Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about divisibility rules in this video. Before going to divisibility rules, let us know what are divisibility rules and why we should learn divisibility rules. Suppose Mama gives 100 rupees and she says to divide it with 5 friends. She'll give you 100 rupees and if she says to divide this 100 among with your 5 friends, what you'll do? You'll do division of 100 by 5. This can be easily done. So how you'll do a long division method means taking the divisor and dividend. This process you will do. So without doing this process, by seeing a number, let us we should say whether that is divisible by 5 or otherwise it is divisible by the given number or not. Okay, let's start to check. Suppose Mama says to calculate the given number 2, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2. Mama says to calculate this number by dividing by 2. So what you will do usually? You will take the divisor, write it as dividend. So it takes a long process. It's a long process. So by seeing the number in fraction of seconds, you can say whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So we have some conditions to check and say that the given number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, let us see what is that rule. Any number, if we want to divide by 2, we should check the given number that last digit means units place or units digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, in the given number we should check the last digit, means which is units place. In that we should check whether these numbers you have or not. What are those numbers? 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Once if you check all these numbers, they are what type of numbers, children? They are even numbers. Okay, they are even numbers. Though 0 is not, just we include in that. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers. So the units place of a given number or the units digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If we have in units place, that is divided by 2 exactly without leaving a remainder. Do we get any remainder here? No. We will get remainder as 0. Okay. If a given number is divided by 2, then we will get a remainder 0. How can we say that number is divisible by 2, children? Of any given number like 5 digit, 6 digit. If it is like 8 digit number also, we can say by seeing its ones place whether it carries 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Any of this number, if it is placed in ones place, then the given number is divisible by 2. Okay. Now let's see for the another number 3. Let's see for another number 3. We'll see divisibility rule for 3. Any given number of, let it be of any digits, the sum should be divisible by, sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So the given number will be divisible by 3. Let us see how we will do it. Now take 4-digit number like 4, 6, 3, 2. So first add these numbers, 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2. Now 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. Okay. Now again you can add these 2 digits. Okay. 5 plus 1 is how much? You will get 6. Okay. 5 plus 1 you will get 6. Now 6 is the multiple of 3, or 6 can be divided by 3. Yes. And check here, 15 is also divided by 3. Yes, 15 is also divided by 3. So the given number is divisible by 3. Suppose another number 6, 2, 3 is 6 plus 2, so 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. 6 plus 2 plus 3 is 11. Now 11 means, 11 do you have in 3 table? Is it divisible by 3? No. So 623 is not divisible by 3. So the given digits, if we add this all the numbers, all the digits of a given number, then the sum means, if we add this all, we will get some answer, right? That is called sum. That sum should be divisible by 3 without leaving any remainder. So then we can say the given number is divisible by 3. Now we will see the divisibility rule of 4. Okay. Now what is the divisibility of rule for 4? Means the last two digits, that is ones and tens places, are divisible by 4, then the given number will also be divisible by 4. Okay. Let us check with again number. Suppose number is 75020. Okay. Now what we discussed here, the ones place and tens place, okay, should be divisible by 4, or it should be multiple of 4. Then the given number also will be divisible by 4. Now what is in ones place? 0. Now what is in tens place? 2. So the last two digits form 20. Okay. Is 20 is divisible by 4 or not? Yes, it is divisible by 4 exactly. So the given number is also divisible by 4. In 4, 20 how many times? 4 5s 20. So the given number 75,020 also divisible by 4. Now let us check with the another number. 987542. Whether it is divisible by 4 or not, check it. Now we have in ones and tens place 4 and 2. The number is 42. Is it divisible by 4 or not? Check it. No, it is not divisible by 4. Okay. Then this, the given number is also not divisible by 4. This is not divisible by 4. Okay. Now I'll repeat again. The last two digit numbers, that is ones and tens places in the given number is divisible by 4, then the whole number is also divisible by 4. Let's see the next number 5. Now we'll check divisibility rule of 5. What is divisibility of rule of 5? Is if the units digit is 0 or 5, then the given number is divisible by 5. Let's see the number 2050. Now in units place you have 0, then this is divided by 5. 2050 is divided by 5 to 3765. This number is also divisible by 5. Why? Because in units place we have 5. In units place we have 5. So the given number is divisible by 5. Okay. Now similarly we will see the divisibility rule of 10. Divisibility rule of 10. What is the rule of 10? In this also the units digit will be 0, only 0. Okay, the units digit will be only 0. Means let us see with an example. 76470. Its last digit is 0. The units place is 0. So the given number 76470 is divided by 10. Hope you all understood the divisibility rules of 2, 3, 5, 10 and also 4 in this video. In next video you can see 6, 8, 9 and 11 divisibility rules in part 2. Thank you for watching.